Bow, bow, bow. Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Hello, Ambrosia. Hello, Kira. Hello, Hester. How are you guys doing? Hi, hi. It's been a minute since I've seen you around, Ambrosia. Oh, you're going for lurk? Yes, you said you would. Yes, yes. As expected. You also need more horror in your life, Kira. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but lately I really need horror. You are busy and tired. No, it's okay. I am also busy and tired. Why do you think I have the energy drink? I am now busy, but I shall be still here somewhat. All good, all good. I just woke up, babes. I just woke up. I did. And I am oh so tired. You are also busy and tired, Kira? Wow. I'm seeing a trend unfolding. Oh, I spilt my energy drink. That's a good sign for this day. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. It's a good thing that isn't on the wood of the desk and I have a mat down. Oh. Other than busy and tired, how are we feeling? How is the gang going? I decided to treat myself to a little drinky poo last night, chat. A little vodka cruiser. Because it's been a minute. I don't drink often because I have to take my meds. But every now and then I'm like, well, why not? Why shouldn't a bitch have a good time? So I have myself a lovely bottle of raspberry vodka cruiser. Actually, what's the difference between vodka and vodka cruiser? Hang on. Is there a difference? Is it just the flavors? Vodka versus vodka cruiser. Vodka cruisers are a pre-mixed sweet drink. And vodka is just the straight. Oh, so it's just vodka with sweets. Duh. I need to buy groceries. I'm out of soda and there's a blizzard warning for this weekend. Oh no. You should do your groceries before the blizzard pops in, actually. That might be a good idea. Just a thought. What sort of soda do you like? I love how Americans say soda. It's so funny to me. Soda. Soda. I call it fizzy. Because it's fizzy. It go boop boop boop. It fizzes. You know? And like, that makes sense to me. And you guys call it soda. I'm like, that's so silly of you guys. That's so silly. Kind of cute. Kind of funny. Diet Coke? Ah, you have a diet drinking style. I hear the flavor isn't as good, but I don't know. Maybe it's an acquired taste. Maybe it's an acquired taste. I have been... What have I been doing? That's right, I had drink yesterday. I had Dwink. One of the main parts of it is soda water. Oh. But what is soda water? Is why it's called soda. Yeah, but like, what's soda water? Why is it that called soda? That's the question. That's the question. Sodium. Oh. It was originally produced using sodium. So soda is actually like a shortening of sodium. Oh, it's a sciencey slang. That makes so much sense. You guys are just talking science, and you don't even know it. Some places here call it pop. I get pop. Pop makes sense to me. It's like, it's fizzy adjacent, you know? It's pop. It go pop. The bubbles go pop. Science! Yeah! I like science. Science doesn't like me, but I like science. And I stayed up late reading fan fiction last night, so I'm pretty tired. But I mean, it is what it is, you know. I did read some cool manga. I posted about them on Blue Sky. I have started also watching Gachiakuda, which I feel like I was going to try out eventually, just because woman. That redhead, she keeps popping up on my feed, and I'm like, man, maybe I should look into it just for her and see if she's treated right. Looks like she'll be treated right based on fan art, but who knows? I don't really like shonen usually. Shonen isn't usually my speed. Like, it doesn't usually click for me. But Gachiakuda kind of hitting. I'm loving it. I watched like 5 episodes last night, and I'm thriving. I love that little freak Rudo. Rudo's my son. Rudo is my son now, and Semua is my wife. I was as interested in it because of the redhead, but then I saw Semu, and I'm like, move over. Hot Stuff just walked in. Hello? Why isn't everyone talking about Semu? And then I went through the Gachiakuda tag and liked everything that was Semu. But, like, a lot of people who draw Semu make her way too light, and it pisses me off, so I didn't like those ones. They pissed me off. I'm like, that's not Semu. That's some other character wearing the same outfit and hair and stuff. That's not Semu. That's not her. Hello? That's not my bitch. She's so cute. I love her. She's so cool. Gachiakuda, do you guys know about it? I feel like you might not know about it because it's not really my niche, but it's pretty popular. Who knows? It's like, what if they were like fancy schmancy people, and they lived in a world where they didn't have to think about rubbish, and they threw all their rubbish away as soon as it was broken. Like, if a toy was like marginally broken, they were like, we're not going to fix it. We're going to put in the rubbish. You know, as a lot of modern people do. And then there were like the slums who live on their off-cuttings and stuff. Yeah, Gachiakuda, yeah. And our boy Rudo lives in the slums, and he's really into fixing things up and selling them for money. But he's also really into repurposing stuff. Like, he really likes giving things new life. He believes in that so heavily. It's an intense thing for him. And then his dad gets killed by some random guy with a weird mask, and he gets framed for the murder and thrown down into the trash heap, which is where they put all the trash. That's where they throw it all eventually, after it's gone through the slums and stuff. And then it turns out that there are people in the trash heap. And actually, the world that he was living in is like a floating thing that floats around Earth and doesn't stay in one place. And the trash heap is Earth. And it's just absolutely toxic and horrific. And he meets up with these guys called cleaners, and they destroy these trash monsters that are formed based on like resentment and stuff, because it's based a lot around the concept that if you care about an object and for a long enough time, it develops its own soul. So like the soul items get power, so you can work with the soul items if you have cared for something for long enough. And the cleaners all have their own soul items that they fight with, and it's really cool. And there's different things they do. It's very awesome magic system situation. I love it. And then there's the trash monsters, which are made up of like trash that has been thrown away but has a soul. So it's like a build-up of resentment and anger for being thrown away. I think that's what they said. It might just be my theory. I might just have pulled it out of thin air, but I also think that's what's going on. Not much has happened so far. Our boy Rudo has just been tossed into the whole situation. He's met a few cool people. He's met Engine. I know a lot of people want to fuck Engine. That guy, he's too cocky not to. Zanka's funny. That's my kid also. That's also my son. And Rio is the redhead that everyone does fan art of. And she's awesome. She's like got these big scissors, and I'm like, scissor sister, let's go. I don't know if she's actually gay, but like, it's funny. It's funny to me. But Samuel is gay, and you know this because when you walk into the cleaners building, she's at the reception reading a magazine, and it is blatantly a Playboy magazine with girls, naked women and women in bikinis and things, and she's just like reading it like it's her job. Like, she's like, this is what I do. I love this, and I love my job. And I'm like, how that is such a beautiful way to address that she loves women without blatantly saying it through words. That's not subtext, that's straight text, but not saying it. I love that. That was so good. So Samuel is awesome as fuck. I was also really interested in it because I've heard a lot of like really cool things about the author. She's cool as fuck from what I've seen. And I was like, maybe this shonen won't hurt me. Maybe one shonen can win my heart. The one shonen to win it all, you know? And I think it might be this one. Oh my god, Squishy! Hi, Squishy! Guys, it's my model mama. How are you? It's Squishy. It's Squishy. Squish. How are you? I'm just rambling on and on and on. How are you today? My beautiful model mama who turned me into a cat. We were going to play a game, weren't we, chat? I feel like we were, weren't we? That feels right. You good? Reading a script since I got a big role in theatre class or club? Oh! That's awesome! Congrats! You're gonna rock this. You got this. You totally got this. They already picked you, so like clearly they know you can do it. So today, we're playing Slay the Princess. Last time I played, I was playing it blind. I beat her, it's Heather Chandler. You're playing Heather Chandler? That's... Oh my god. Oh my god. Girl! Girl, what a pull! What a fucking pull! You're the star, for real! Oh, that's awesome. Kick someone in the nose! That might not be allowed, but you could pretend to kick someone in the nose, and they could be really, really pretend that they got hurt. That would be cool. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. They lack the balls and they're gonna play their dolls. For real. For real! Cowards. Mess them up. You got this. They already picked you for the role. Clearly they think you've got the quality. The vibe. How are you? I'm not bad. I'm so fucking tired. But like, that's on me. I had a vodka cruiser and then I stayed up almost all night reading fanfic. So like, it is what it is, you know? I'm not bad. I could be better, but ain't that always the way? Ain't that always the way of things? That's always how it is. Yeah, I was reading Yaoi because, I mean, Yuri fanfic is quite a scarce scene. I won't lie with you, chat. Yuri fanfic is a very under-delivered community. So, yeah, it has to be Yaoi. I have to appreciate the game in, and I'm okay with that. It's just a little bit annoying that I can't lean on the Yuri fanfic as often. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I was actually watching my VODs last night as well, and I was a bit peeved because you know what? When I look at my solo VODs, my audio when I'm talking, it sounds great and clear. But then when I'm doing collabs, I think Discord is like muffling me because I sound super quiet. Unless I'm like being quiet to make sure other people can talk, but I don't know. I think Discord might be muffling me a bit, which will be really annoying, but so on brand for Discord. So on brand for Discord. I was watching like the repo tournament one. God, we need to do repo again. We need to do repo again so bad. I need to do repo again, and I need to like try, because it turns out when you actually try to win video game, it's actually fun. Crazy, I know. They don't understand my tactics, chat. They don't understand my tactics. There's a repo tourney? Ah, there was. It was for my friend Wicked. Hang on. Can I shout him out when he's not here? No, what a bitch. How do I shout bitches out when they're not here? Wicked Peace, he was doing his model debut. He made his own 3D model. And, I'm just going to put his name in chat so you guys can look him up. I have no idea how to shout people out when they're not in the chat. It's a mystery to me. We were doing like a repo tournament, so like to celebrate his 3D debut. Not 3D. He had like a moving model. He wasn't just a little pixel guy anymore. He made his own model and he rigged it, and it was really cool. He still uses it, obviously, but like it was awesome to be part of his debut. He's a little slime guy. He's quite silly. I need to do shit with him again. He'd be playing Minecraft a lot lately, and I don't really care for Minecraft, so it's a bit of an issue. I need to try. Chat. I need to try. I need to put in the work. I need to organize collabs myself. I need to try. Because people are busy. I can't always expect them to do it for me. I can't. It's not right. It's not right. Basically, the winner was decided. We had like teams. I was on a team with my friend Timpy Baby, Flaming Jewel, and Aki Hoshikawa. All friends of myself and of the channel. And Timpy Baby and Flaming Jewel are both really good at video games. Absolutely carried us. However, usually when I play Repo, I'm like, every time we go to the shop, I'm, hi, FJ! Might want to check your Discord attenuation strength. By the way, that's the main thing I just finds when people talk, I think. Oh, thank you, Kara. I will look into that. Thank you. FJ, you heard me talking about you. Yes, this is one of the people that was in the same team with me at the Repo tourney. Turn up. Let's get turned. Thank you, Kara, though. That's really helpful. And she was in the team with me. It was last year, wasn't it? God, fuck. I need to organize my own event that I keep saying I'm going to do and I keep forgetting to do. I won't tell you guys what it is, but I'm excited. The real struggle is going to be making up a prize because I'm not an artist, and that's usually the go-to. And the way we measured who would win was based on how many like levels you finished. Like how many levels you cleared. That's how we checked our score. We tied with Wicked's team. And so then anyone knows Repo, there's like the showdown. The showdown thing where all the teammates die and they go into the arena and they have to kill each other. Knock each other off the edge, and whoever is stay on the platform at the end wins. And Wicked won. And I still say it was rigged. That bitch rigged it, I swear. It's fucked up. How dare he win his own tournament? No. We need to do it again so we can beat the fuck out of him, Jewel. We need to. We need to. That was actually so fun. We should do it again. That was a genius idea. I need to get on his case for stuff because he's also got like an he's like not. He's like so difficult to get hold of sometimes. He has a life, and that's my problem. That's my problem with him. He has a life. I need him to not have a life so I can like make him do stuff with me more often. Okay? I need him to have less of a life and more of a VTubing focused existence. Thank you. But yeah, that shit was so fun. I really need to get my own event underway, and I need to get shit sorted. It's gonna be so hype when I get it done, because I have a good feeling about it. I have a really good feeling about it. It's gonna be like multiple streamed events sort of thing. Multiple stream events, like a tournament bracket sort of thing. I think. That's the idea, I think. It's going to be teams as well, and it's going to be really cool. And I don't know how many teams I want. I have a vague idea, but I also don't know how many I'll get. Because I don't have a specific time for when we'll do it. So people are like, I want to know when it is so I can decide whether I can do it. And I'm like, I don't know when it is. Tell me when would work and then we can plan around it. And they're like, no, I want to know when it is, though. Yeah. Shit's difficult. Scheduling is like the worst part about being a VTuber, straight up. Scheduling things with people. It's like so difficult. Shout out Discord, the website Discord timestamp. That has been a godsend for like time zone shit. It's so difficult communicating with people, especially because I'm like a day ahead of a lot of people. Like for me today, it's Saturday, right? And I know for most of you people, it's Friday. That's crazy. How am I supposed to schedule things without like a little plug-in like Discord timestamp? How? Impossible. Impossible. Straight up impossible. Yeah. Oh, and babes, it's like over 90% humidity again. It was like that yesterday, and now it's like that again today. I'm not leaving my climate controlled space. They cannot make me. They cannot make me. It's disgusting. Not allowed. We were playing a game today. We had like a video game planned today. Hello. It's Slay the Princess time. What? Slay the Princess? What? 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 Last time we played, it was blind. It's semi-blind this time. We've got a guide for getting all the princesses. But we aren't going to get told of what's going to like happen exactly. We're just told what we should enter to get all the princesses. We got one of the adversary routes from what I can tell. The demon woman, we got one of her. I would like to get all her. All her. We got the Eye of the Needle, that's right. That's right, we got the Eye of the Needle. I remember that. What shall we get this time? There's the... Saving the Princess. And getting the Fury. Huh. We'll see. First we have to get the adversary, because that's the first one. Oh shit, hi! Hi Wicked, thank you for the head pets and hide weight. Hi Tushy! Give Hina a treat. Okie dokie. Head pets Tushy, thank you. As is tradition, I will give Hina a treat after stream. But it shall happen, yes, yes. Otherwise I have to rush around the house and track her down, and it's just a mission, you know? It's a mission. It's a whole thing. Oh, hi, Vixen. Thank you for the lurk. How are we doing today, babes? I was just talking about your tournament, Wicked. We need to do that again. I know you won, but I need to do that specific thing again. Exactly the tournament. Repo. It was so fun. I need that in my life. As I said, we will be doing...
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end
a
of that
semi-blind,
path
using
is
a gun.
cabin. And in the basement...
You had a sleigh here. If you don't, you'll end the world. It will end the world. Okay, let's see. Well, first I have to get to the cabin. The tourney was hella fun. It was! Dude, we have to do that. We have to do it again. Come on, man. Right, let's continue to the cabin, because what we do here doesn't really
Make your way
matter.
up the short path.
We have to do that shit again. We gotta do something like that again. You guys love your hero shooters, and I just... I can't. So we need to do something like Repo. For me, specifically. We want the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Chat, don't worry. We're only skipping stuff we've seen before. If you want to see what we did last time, the VOD is up on my channel. Continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Still your nerves and step
You
forward.
step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steal your resolve.
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Slay the princess.
Doubt, unfortunately, cloud.
Oh. Why can't I finish the job?
Are you serious?
Oh.
You lacked the will to finish the job. The princess, exhausted, chest heaving with heavy breaths,
Oh.
tosses the blade away from you. This is the end, isn't it?
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She plants her foot on your chest and pushes you onto your back, the air leaving your lungs in a heavy puff. And then she brings her knee to your throat.
Game seems quiet. Oh, I apologize. Hang on. I will turn it up. Voice volume. We'll turn that up.
She leans into it with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess, shattering your windpipe and leaving you starved for breath.
Hot.
That's too bad. I was looking forward to some company.
Oh god, that's attractive.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The tower? Oh. Where are we? Where are we?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
You know what? Let's ignore the guide. We're just fucking around.
You're here to slay her. If you
Masochist much?
don't,
I just
it will
like
be the
women.
end of the world.
I like a woman. That's it. I like a woman. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Oh, yeah?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I like a woman with strength and power. Straight up. I'm not really into people who can't stand on their own two legs. We are gonna add permitted term to the list. Women who can kick your ass out. Yes, they are.
We'll just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Do it, pledge to her. Oh, you're tempting me, Kara. I might,
If that's
you know.
what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
Oh, God. I like the voice acting in this. It's very good.
The interior of the cabin is
Ooh,
larger and more
see.
grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
He doesn't see the mirror again. He physically cannot see the mirror.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
Let's look at the mirror again.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
I will always look at the mirror.
What are you
You
talking
can't
about?
stop me.
This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Okay, buddy. Yeah, I'll take the
You
knife.
take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Let's go see our wifey.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
He says that every time, no matter the background of
Her
the
booming
room.
voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Okie dokie.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
Yeah, he's right.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Let's go. Let's go see wifey.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort. Every
I
step
need to play my
requiring
nose.
you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers
Ooh.
almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain
Hi.
binds her wrist to the far wall.
Oh, I like this.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the
Oh,
good it does.
giant woman.
I
Yes,
told you
here, a
it was
giant
pointless to
woman.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You've brought that knife again. even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. A giant woman. We're gonna be brave, chat. We're gonna
As if
tighten
on
our grip.
command, the blade
Oh!
slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor.
I tried.
But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us?
I'm not gonna roll over and show Tommy that
I have a
easily.
duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
Traitor.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed.
Well, you know what they say. If you fail, you just gotta try again. The real failure is giving up. Thank you for the hydrate, Jackie.
What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
The last time we met, nobody should have met her before this. You should be the first. You're the only one I trust to deal with her.
Yeah, he doesn't remember the cycles. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Exactly! The real failure is giving up. They also say insanity is trying the same thing, expecting different results. That's why we're trying different things every time, Kira. We are trying different things every time. We're not insane.
Then you shouldn't have trusted us. There was nothing we could do to stop her then. And there's nothing we can do to stop her now.
It's crazy that most people know that phrase from a fucking Far Cry game. That wasn't the origin of the phrase. But most people know it from a Far Cry game, and I think that's really funny.
He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been here before, and she absolutely destroyed us. What are we even supposed to do to stop her?
She's very big.
That's worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
Narrator's trying the same thing. Yeah, narrator's the insane one, if anything. I don't know if you were here for the last one, Kira. I can't remember you being here, but you might have been lurking. But straight up, the world we're trying to save isn't a real world. There's no people here. There's no animals. We never hear birdsong or anything. And when we tried to get to the end of the world, when we tried to explore the world, we kept coming back to the cabin on a loop, and then we kept trying, and the world just ended, and we fell into like a void state. It's not a real world that we're saving. It's just a pocket of existence that keeps looping for some reason. It's Einstein, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Einstein who said that. Yeah. No.
Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
It's my favorite word. No is a great word.
Pick up that needle.
What needle?
Do it. It's what she wants. No objections here. I don't know what she's
Oh, the
planning,
knife.
and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade.
It's to watch others play it, but it's hard to talk about it like I know stuff without spoiling something. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of backseaters. I appreciate you keeping it together. Thank you for that, Kira.
As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Oh. Let's look at these options we can't click. Why? What are you going to try and make me do with it? I'm going to kill you? You're not kidding about that divine hand. Who's doing this? Is it her? Is it you? No. Pick up the blade.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
Oh, he is broken.
Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably going to stand anyway.
I hate you, so much, all of you. Stop making me do things. I'm going to kneel here forever.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
We can finally see the whites of her eyes. She wasn't looking directly at us before.
To defy me
Oh.
is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
What? You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
But I want to fight back. Aww.
We'll end this all right.
I like fighting back. It's
Your
fun.
hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
I can do it!
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
I'm sorry.
We may be cooked? I don't know, Jackie. I think if we just...
As you take another step
Yeah,
forward,
they're broken.
the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels
We
like
may
an
be
entirely
cooked,
natural
yeah.
thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility. Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Orifice is a great word. We need to use that more.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her.
It's what she wants.
You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it. Your other hand locks around your wrist,
Let's
struggling to keep it
go!
from perforating vital organs. But the blade still flails towards you,
Oh.
managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god.
I love defying gods. I want to eat them.
It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
I haven't actually seen this princess before. It's cool. Oh, nice! So this is kind of a fresh run through for you too, Kira. I'm glad to hear that. Let's fucking get her! I hate being told what to
You
do.
can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
No, you don't understand, woman. I have problems with authority. I was never going to listen to you.
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement. You know, this will be a lot easier if you gave us a hand.
Yeah, narrator, what are you doing?
Influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once.
This isn't one of
The
them?
best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
Oh, I'm
the
so
one
sorry
making
for having
things
free will.
difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
No, she does want to hurt us.
Stop.
Oh,
As you finish crossing
hi.
the room,
This
you
is a
fall
great
to your
angle.
knees at the princess's feet. your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me.
This is awesome.
You are different than you were before.
Oh, this is a great giant woman moment.
Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death. There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
I'm seeing myself in her a lot. Relatable queen.
Well, that's the meaning, isn't it? Yes, how thoughtful of her.
It's a mercy. Take it.
I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
Be the giant woman's pet bird. I see how you are, Kira. I understand.
No.
But I like fighting back.
Yes, though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The wind of your freedom rushes through you, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance.
Let's go.
She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees. But you don't give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest.
Oh my god, determination. Undertale reference, let's go. She wasn't expecting this. Look at her fucking face. She's like, what? Huh? This can't happen. This isn't real. Yes, Achilles heel attack. There's a reason people go for that. It's actually really good to attack that.
As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh.
We're so tiny. We are. We're very tiny.
We can do this, can't we?
Or is she monstrously large? Perspective, chat.
You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
She's gotta feel like getting pricked by a needle to her. Yeah, it's nothing to her.
Shut up.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling wet pop as your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact. You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
I have brought you down to my level!
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine. She collapses to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together. I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we? Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something, I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
That's it! We killed the princess. Game over! Oh. I don't think the game's over, chat. Ooh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of the path... Okay, what the hell is that?
That's kind of icky. That looks organy, doesn't it?
I think he's upset.
I think he is too.
And what's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was, and ever will be.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us, and you almost got us killed. You're being too generous. He did get us killed. Alright, enough chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions.
It's very organy here. Very fleshy.
Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her, and it's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it? Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs, so you'd better take things seriously.
It feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You better listen to me when the time comes to make a choice.
So what if I'm speaking my mind? It's not like I've ever really gotten a say in things.
You have a say in things! Your saying things got us killed!
What a crock of shit. Yeah, you stabbed us last time. Repeatedly.
It
Exactly.
didn't even work. It doesn't count.
It does!
We died. If you didn't submit to her, for all we know, that wouldn't have happened.
It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to me. To her.
Aside from our sulking friend, I don't think you have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever going to change. Second he tries something, I'll put a stop to it.
Okay, cool. If we hit this point of no return you mentioned, then what happens?
Then what happens? Have you even been listening? The end is what happens. Yeah, but is there something after the end? How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side and tell you what it's like there. If there even is a there, it doesn't matter because we're going to win. Now that's exactly the sort of mindset I like to see. Don't let yourself be consumed with self-doubt. Don't flirt with oblivion. Just focus on the present and everything will be absolutely fine.
Totally. Totally. No matter what happens next, it seems like our answers are at the cabin. We might as well see this through.
Good. We're all on the same
It's
page.
very fleshy. And do those kind of look like hands? Bones?
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her. That's it? No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
What if Oblivion is hot? Maybe I want to flirt with her. Exactly, Kira. What if Oblivion is super sexy and awesome and cute?
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Oh, cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now, and you're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining. The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
Oh, that stuff is moving? Oh, that's even better. Now you want to make a new D&D character? Hell yeah! Whatever gets the creative juices flowing, you know?
That's horrible. You did this. The
No.
only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal. a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the pedestal. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel.
You didn't mention the mirror last time either. Well, let's just approach the mirror. We've already asked him that before once.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. Almost as if you don't see it. But you must, because it's right there in front of you. All we see is a damn mirror. It really is, just like last time. Are we really hallucinating? Why here? Why now?
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it.
Mm.
Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash it! Let's get violent already. Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
Wipe the mirror
You
clean.
reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement.
It's so icky.
As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to
Ooh.
the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high-vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic. Her voice,
Oh.
bellowing rage, roars up the stair.
The air is thick, its odour and oppressive violence, the metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you?
No.
Was it not enough to rend my divine heart?
No.
Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat.
What if my hands sit on your throat, though?
See how you've soured my once divine melody.
She's so angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
I just wanted to, man. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I have problems with authority. Like, it's straight up. I didn't... She was telling me to do stuff, and I was like, fuck you.
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good. She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
I don't know. Some gods are icky. There's a lot of icky gods. Not all of them are pretty.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
It doesn't matter what we are. She needs slaying, and we've got the means to do it, so let's get a move on. If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here, and it's why your task is so important.
I will interject that this princess is making me really want to talk about parasites, just with the goopiness of everything. It's a problem. Hi,
You make your way to the bottom of the
wifey.
stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in
Hi.
blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone.
Oh, she's pretty.
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Hot.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
Beat me up, I guess.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin.
Ha
Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh.
ha! You can't get me.
And then, with a nauseating
Oh.
sound, the skin tears.
Yeah, that works.
It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings. She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
Her heart is really accessible right now. We could literally just stab it. Veins on the underside of her skirt. Yes, it's kinda... I'm going to end you.
You'll try. And that's what I've been so excited for. Let's hurt each other.
Your heart free
He's
of fear,
grotesque.
you charge towards the princess, your eyes locked on each other, both of you prepared to lay down your very essence in one blow. It's now or never. Let's make it a beautiful blaze of glory. With a horrifying squelch,
Oh!
you are unwound.
Oh! That's a neat trick. Literal heel bones. What a cool design. Right? She's awesome.
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that. She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
It's a pretty cool trick.
We're not out for the count just yet.
I'm sorry for what I did to you, but you did horrible things to me too.
But the words don't leave your metaphorical mouth. Instead, all that leaves you is a wet and horrible gurgling as tissue vibrates out of place.
Yeah.
Our metaphorical mouth.
Our stuff being your insides. Yeah. That is pretty much
You
our
don't have
stuff.
the means to speak anymore, do you? How tragic.
That makes sense.
It is tragic, though, isn't it? I'm not satisfied dividing fear and indignation from your eyes alone. A quivering mound of flesh is no companion.
Has she turned us into like the creature from the end of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream? The glob creature the guy gets turned into? Has she turned us into that? That would be so cool.
She snaps her fingers, and the basic form of a vocal system assembles before you.
Oh my god, thanks.
Now, little bird, what was it you wanted to tell me?
This is no time for words. Step forward and engage your enemy.
Skin flayed and organs flapping, you charge.
Look at her face. She's like, what?
That's right. She'll never stop us.
Still you defy your god! I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before! Never again!
As you swing for her heart, what's left of you explodes.
Oh!
So that's it. It's over. Just like that.
Of course it's over. It's been over since the very first moment we laid eyes on her.
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
No! It's not over! We're a god killer! We've returned from death itself twice!
Didn't you hear her? We're not dead.
What's the difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one. But functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is massive.
She has. She's turned us into a glob creature from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream.
You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room. Yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in. Incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment. We're more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
She made you a Reich! She did. How are we supposed to lose this
I
one?
don't know. You're the one who makes things happen, so make it happen.
She can step on you with her bone heels. That's good, that's good. She was walking on bare stone before. That can't be good for the feet. Shed this vessel for the
Absolutely not.
next.
I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished.
Ah,
If
what
you
am I
die
supposed to
here,
do?
The world is doomed.
Sir, what am I supposed to do? But you do die. There is a great release as you loose your grip on what's left of your flesh and blood. And yet you are still here.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the Princess?
This place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to go back.
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
The Princess tilts her head to look at you, and with a gesture, you are unwound. Again? Already?
Clearly I left you with too much room last time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
You know what to do. Again.
Let's go! Again, you relinquish your body, and again, you find yourself here, but somewhere else.
Your Honor,
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
you, guy who describes things, you better start saying what we do this time.
And what are you doing?
Attacking her, obviously. Right. You charge towards the Princess and...
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
you explode. Again.
And again! You let yourself go, and you are living once more. Oh ho ho! Interesting. Yes, very interesting. We're getting some great angles on her. Look, we can see her cool back corset stuff. Lower brain go burr. Yes, lower brain go
You're on
burr.
a path. We are not on a fucking path. I have no idea where we are.
We're in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
So you are. Okay, you dive towards the Princess and... we're unwound? Yes. Her head swivels creakily on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
You seem to be smaller. Yeah, we do seem to be shrinking. I'm not sure if that's true or something.
Again.
Maybe it's related to the flesh we're using. Maybe we're using the flesh mounds in her home to remake ourselves. You have no body. You exist. You are reborn.
Your Honor...
No time. You narrate now.
Yes, of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the Princess before she can turn to face you. We might actually do it this time.
I can feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
As she turns towards you, the very essence of your being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves laid bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance.
Oh, boo-hoo. It's just a body.
It just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
I like the voice of the stubborn, relatable king.
But it doesn't last. You are disintegrated. Everything goes dark.
But there is no you to die.
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void that dared to dream it was alive.
That feels right.
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
Because we always have been. If we're nothing, then how can we do anything? The same way we always have. Being nothing has never stopped us. Now end this. End her.
Oh, I like this voice.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
A force races towards the princess's exposed heart, threads of texture pulled from an all-encompassing nothing.
How? I scattered the atoms you clung to and there was nothing there to find. You can't exist.
I can do whatever I please. The threads pierce her heart and cradle her spirit.
It's over.
Oh, I think I understand you now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
She sounds genuine. They always do in the end.
It's cold, but I'm going to be okay, right?
Yeah, you'll be fine. The big girl in the sky got you. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Oh, there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
It won't.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
You don't need to comfort them.
I will, though. I don't need to, but I will. You have a new religion, Kira. Understandable. I understand completely. I'll see you on this other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
I've got you back.
Maybe there'll be a good fight there. Maybe we'll find her again.
Whatever makes you happy.
I don't need to comfort them, but I like to. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You're withered. Ooh. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin. Hi.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will make for a weathered heart.
The way the hands hold her so gently. Yeah, the hands are always so gentle. So kind and gentle.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
I trust you. This response is funny to me because she is saying things. She's just not saying things bluntly. She may be a bit cryptic, but she is saying things quite clearly. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. We're back!
You're on a path in
Let's
the woods.
see.
And at the end of that path is a cabin.
I want
And
to get
in
the
the basement
nightmare.
of that cabin is a
I want to get the nightmare, chat. I want the nightmare. I want spooky woman's. Just notice the nails holding back the flayed skin of her chest. Yeah, maybe her heart gets itchy. I want the nightmare.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
I saw her briefly before I decided to check out the ends of the world. And then I destroyed that route, unfortunately. And I want to see how
The
far it
interior of
goes.
the cabin.
I want to see the scary woman. Oh, I need the knife? Okay.
You take the blade from the table.
That's the one I think it is. I
It'll
also
be
want you to
rather
get that one.
difficult to
Ah, thank you, baby. I appreciate you wishing good things for me.
The door to the basement.
It felt right because of how scared my character was to not go to the cabin the second time and to go to the end of the world. But then I got locked out of the route, and that kind of fucked things up for me, which is a
Good.
bit annoying.
You're still listening to reason. You step forward. I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can...
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
You charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck.
I think I fucked up.
Blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time. With the last bit of your will, you press
I fucked it
forward,
up.
sinking the blade
Oh well, we'll
deep
see
into
what
the
princess this is
princess's
anyway.
heart.
Funny because I don't think she has sleeves. She has off shoulder like pretty sleeves, but not like
Oh.
sleeves. Not like long ones.
The two of you collapse on the floor together, rapidly bleeding out.
Those sharp teeth are really cute.
Somehow, I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder, do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The razor. A cute little evil face. Yeah. The razor.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, so we didn't get Nightmare.
You're
we got
here
Razor.
to slay her.
That'll be fun.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Razor? I hardly know her. Ah ha 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 ha. Sorry.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat.
You
It
said
couldn't be
that.
more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Let's do this.
The interior
Oh!
of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it
This
if
is a
you want
new
to
one.
do this right. You walk up to the wall next to the basement. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Never gets old. I'm always going to look at it.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I'm never going to stop doing it.
But there was a mirror a second ago. Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place. You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yeah.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
It's barely a door.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it,
Ooh.
like the smell of fresh blood.
Ooh.
And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour.
You always say that.
Scraping. She's not even trying to hide her knife. It's like she wants to get in our head. That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Oh, guys, she's stuck down there forever. Don't you feel bad
There
for
is
her?
something so wrong with that voice. Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
Look at her cheeky little smirk. She's so funny.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
I'd like to trust you. You're being so suspicious right now.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh? Silly little Birdface thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. Thinks he can tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me. I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
I have absolutely zero doubts she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
She's so funny.
She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Drawn a lot more sharper than normal. Yeah, she hasn't got the rounded edges. She's all sharp. Also, it's cute. It is very cute. She's very cute. I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife?
Girl, both your hands are behind your back.
And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death.
She's not even looking at us when she says that. And oh my god, if you zoom in, you can see a little sweat drop. She's so funny. Anyone else smell that gas?
Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Prove it then. Prove that you don't have a knife.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you. But I don't have one, so I can't.
She out here gaslighting like a pro. It's really
The princess
funny.
smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
Well, now see, look.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
I trust her. Don't you,
Her smile
chat?
stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too! Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero.
I don't have the key.
Oh, you don't? Okay, I see. I have an idea. You should come over here and stare directly at the chains. You won't be able to find a key if you don't know what it's supposed to look like, so you better come right within close staring distance just to be sure.
She's so funny.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now?
Yeah.
You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk, and maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, I have my dignity. Fine, and will continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
What if we're being honest with each other? I was sent here to stop you from ending the world and you slashed my throat last time.
That doesn't sound like me.
Too bad Bird Boy doesn't know how to throw knives. Yeah. If he could just throw the knife. Though if he missed that would give her a knife. True.
Last time, What are you talking about?
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
And that's why she's funny, guys.
I'm
Catch
terrible
up.
at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right?
Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
What if you're just hiding it somewhere secret?
I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am? I would never hide something sharp somewhere secret.
But you
Wait,
could.
that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me only. They have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
Her smile drops for a moment, her expression sharp and flat.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems serious.
She's like, I'm not putting anything dangerous in you there. What kind of princess? One that is sarcastic and murderous.
Of course, but that doesn't mean
Yeah,
that
the
she
best kind.
doesn't have something hidden somewhere. We know for a fact she's armed.
I think I've said my piece at this point.
I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
Look, I know that you're mad at me, but I think we both need to just need to let bygones be bygones.
But I'm not mad at you, so please stop standing so far out of reach. Okay, I'm bored now.
She's bored?
Well, innuendo. I don't think I've heard that in the game before. Ooh. I'm glad that you're seeing new things, Kira, since you said that you've seen a lot of playthroughs of this.
That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's shit. In a sudden burst of movement, she leaps towards you, a blade
Yes.
erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp
Oh.
and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all.
Oh, that's brilliant.
How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do?
At least we're safe here. She's still in chains.
Oh, that
Those
never stops
chains
things.
stop her from continuing her advance, at least for a moment.
She's shit.
She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion.
I like these moments. This particular moment like this, where she becomes something bridging bestial and very inhumanly, almost divinely, like, trapped in a flesh body that she's not used to, sort of feeling. Where she's like, oh, there's a thing on my arm. Why is there a thing on my arm? Why do I have an arm that is trapped? That's weird. I like these moments a lot. It was hidden very secretly as her arm bones. Our princess is the Wolverine. Wolverine would be so good as a butch lesbian. I'm saying it right now. Wolverine would be awesome as a butch lesbian. Let's be straight up.
And then
Yeah,
she
I knew it.
slices through her arm.
Okay, maybe we aren't safe here.
She doesn't even
Hi.
hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace.
Ah, shit. Okay, she's down an arm and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it.
Hi, wifey.
And use it you do. But unfortunately for you, and for the entire world, you are horribly outmatched.
She's like baby Wolverine girl. She is.
You keep pace with her for a single brief and wordless exchange before she severs your hand and, with it, your only line of defence.
Look at her happy grin.
She's even better at this than she was last time.
Bloody cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
Oh, thank you for telling me.
And with a squelch, she does just that.
Thank you for telling me.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The arms race. Oh.
You're
Oh
on
no, I
par.
love her.
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
What a flat face. Pointy.
You're what? The interior of the cabin is a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
Oh, I love the voice of the cheated. That's so funny. He just rewrited the world. He was like, no, If I have to do this again, I'm not walking more than I have to. Fuck you. Fuck you. Teleport me. Do it. That's so funny. And it lends credence to my theory that we are the ones influencing the presentation of the world. Because if we are influencing the presentation of the world, we can just go where we like. This is great. That was fantastic. Cheated is very cool. I like Cheated. Oh, that's awesome.
I feel dizzy.
Oh, I'm sorry, hero.
Ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now? The circle's getting smaller and smaller.
Oh, hi, Hunt again, Hunted.
Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
Hello again, Hunted. How are you doing?
What's the point of fighting?
Oh,
if
broken.
She's just going to win every time. It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
Yeah, we know.
That can't be right, that's too much responsibility.
By the way, does the game have a place that tracks which princesses you've seen, or any chance to remember which ones you've seen? Seen? No. I do have the achievements for Roots, though. So I can look at that on my Steam page and look at what achievements I've got and sort of figure it out from there.
I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world.
I don't know, I haven't looked at the menu much. We could have a look later after this route.
Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it.
We do, bitch! Yes, we
Okay,
do.
Sure. You take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Oh, cool, I can check your achievements too since we're friends. Yeah! Yeah. You can see what I've been up to. Bow bow.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp. That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
Got to. It's gotta happen eventually.
But what
Statistically. We have to win at some point.
So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to? I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right? But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore. I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
It's fine.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Oh, it's so pathetic. Oh my god.
Reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising. It was never there. Just an illusion. Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Oh, wifey.
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Oh my god, a slide? Yay!
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view,
She looks
standing at
sharp.
a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
She looks very sharp.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again.
Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival. actually does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
He's right.
Nothing bad has come of it yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
What people? I looked for the people in the world when I went exploring. I couldn't find a single person, not even a bird song.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
I refuse to believe there's any people. That doesn't make sense to me.
Your internal bickering
Oh.
is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms
Both
erupt twin
arms.
blades glistening
Not
with
just
her
the one.
blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
We're fighting her, obviously.
I guess we have a weapon. Okay, I'm in. Let's do this.
She's going to kill us.
No.
Well, if we die, we die, right? Then we can try again next time.
Bad idea. But it's not like any of you listen to me.
See, but that's the brilliance of it all. She doesn't think we have it in us to win.
Yeah, no more moping. We're gonna fight her, and we're gonna win. Blade poised to strike, you charge the princess.
Oh, so you do want to fight, huh? Okay. Yes, I love this. Try to stab me. Try to stab me and see what happens.
Here goes. We can make this work. Yes, if we pay attention, we won't die.
And what if we don't?
You and the princess exchange a flurry of blows, and you manage to narrowly avoid death several times.
Look at her mouth. Oh, that's so cool.
Till finally you see it. An opening. It's a trick. Don't take it. No, screw that. Ours. Ours. I called it. It's ours, and we're taking it. And you do take it. But as you close in, yet another blade erupts from the princess.
Or,
You have no time to react before you feel it sliding through your ribs.
or.
Trick. I knew it. I told you to be careful of tricks. What? From where? From her knee, apparently.
Oh.
Oh, too slow.
Oh, that's bullshit. Bloody unfair. Unfortunately, for the sake of the world, fair doesn't factor into this. Another of her blades comes slicing up to finish the job. She skewers you. Ow.
Ribbons! I'm going to make you ribbons.
Aw.
This is so much fun and I want to celebrate.
Are you going to decorate your home with my ribbons? That would be so cute.
It would have worked if we just stabbed her harder. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be.
Ugh.
Dead, 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 dead.
Ugh, grow a backbone.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
Exactly.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here? This is 4. No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There'll be a point where it makes us better than her.
That's such a funny idea.
We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting. Yeah, I'll pass on that. As long as we keep moving.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance.
Come on, show me something new.
Oh, that's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. It doesn't work and she kills you again. And again, and again, and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman. She skewers you.
You're cute.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
Oh, she's so
Okay,
cute.
let's go again. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We're getting better.
Are we?
Okay, yeah. That was a good one. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you. We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time. That's all we need. None of this is working. Think. She skewers you. And then everything goes dark. And you die.
Oh no. Mutually assured destruction. Oh. Chapter 4.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here. Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Oh.
What if we throw it out the window? Over my dead body.
Yeah, I don't think we want to throw away our weapon. I think that will be bad for us.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Oh god.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
Here's a point.
Sure, I can think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top.
Hell yeah.
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
Yeah.
Leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Yeah, we got this. We got
Right,
this.
We heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover. Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care, just want to win.
They've really kicked him out of
Make your way
things.
to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
Oh, hi.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
The interesting thing is, I think all the previous princesses you've seen, I also haven't seen. Oh. That's
But I
fun
guess
for
we're
you.
not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Oh my god, a gift for me? I really want to see it, yeah.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Ah.
You gonna say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's
Oh!
skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts. She becomes
Oh,
a wave of
this is a
blood
new
and
thing.
viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls.
This is
All
very
that
new.
remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
This is very new. She's right.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit! She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
She's really funny. She is.
Yes, Behold, the perfect woman. Do you think we can throw her out the window? That looked painful. How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs.
All I wanna be is the me who gets to see a spiky woman. Spiky woman.
This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have her back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
I know, right?
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
The stubborn calling her the perfect woman. It's great. I thought he would never like anything. He loves it. Chad is just the voice of submission. Honestly, true. Sometimes the voice of the broken too, though, to be fair.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Oh, coward. It's me, the voice of the submission. Yes, it is you, Kira. Empty your
What
mind.
just happened? It's so quiet.
Oh. Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Oh. You do not act, and yet through that inaction your body moves on its own. The princess strikes you as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. This is romance. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. You do so. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. You've unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin. A good sword fight is basically a dance. It's intimate,
There's a
intricate as
world
love, I
beyond
feel.
the endless
Yes.
walls of the long quiet. I'm curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Yes, a good sword fight is basically a dance as intimate, intricate as love. Absolutely. It can be very romantic. Do you think there are people out there?
It doesn't matter if there are. People are too small for us. You and I are the only things that interest me.
That's romance. How cute. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
That's incredible. That made complete sense to me. 10 stream streak, Nameless. Hell yeah. 10 days and I'm eating rocks. Why are you eating rocks? I don't get it. Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
I believe you. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
She seems to be holding her less gently this time. She is. This is a very coarse vessel, a very difficult vessel to grasp. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers.
Do not look to one who fears me for your truth. The only answers worth knowing are those we can find within ourselves.
I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark, and you die. And we're back to the
You're
start.
on a path. While I appreciate... Does it?
I'm going to try and get the damsel.
You make your way...
I've heard about the damsel. I've heard that a lot of people get the
The
damsel.
interior of the cabin is...
I will not take the knife, because that implies
The
that
door
she
to
needs
the
to be
basement
hurt.
creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot
Oh.
filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oh,
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
not trying for the nightmare again? No, we're doing a bit of a reset. I like to shift things up so I don't get too stuck.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice
If I try and get one route over and over
for the
again,
rest of your life.
I might get a bit stuck, you know?
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the
You
manipulation.
gotta shift things around so things
You're
stay
playing
fresh.
a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I'm here to save
How
you!
many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Hi! It's me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her
We might try
wrist,
Nightmare again next
binding her
time,
to
but
the far wall of the basement.
you know, it's like if I try to get Nightmare again and again and again, it messes up the brain. It doesn't work well mentally.
She's beautiful. How could
I gotta
someone like
switch
this
things
be a threat
around.
to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
No, I get it, no problem. Damsel's fine too. Yeah, Damsel I think is gonna be very fun. I hear a lot about Damsel. Actually. She's apparently very popular. Like a very common route for people to get. Very interesting. I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
You always say
No.
that.
You're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
You're just excited for Nightmare. It's the one time you switch voices. Ooh.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day.
I am excited for Nightmare
They wouldn't have
too.
just left the key to her chains
I haven't given
somewhere
up on
in the
her.
cabin.
I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Ah.
Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Hey, let me out of here.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Manipulative bastard.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Who is this everyone? I haven't met a single person other than the princess.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
I wonder if she's kind of common to get because people like to be contrary to the narrator as an early option. I think that might be it. I think also people are more likely to not take women as seriously. I don't think they're doing it on purpose, but like there is always a misogynistic underlying to society and how we're meant to treat things. And because she's a princess, everyone's like, well, she can't be dangerous, obviously. She's a woman and she's a princess. It's like, I don't know if it's that common for that to be the mindset, but I wouldn't be surprised if that would be it's an included factor.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before
Oh.
raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
But I wouldn't be surprised with the contrarianism. Just knowing how people treat the narrator in the Stanley Parable, it would make a lot of sense.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
You just don't want me to get you just don't want me to get
Fine.
poochy.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
I more think it was being untrustful of an external narrator character. That's true. Absolutely. I just think there's multiple factors. And I don't think the whole being unbelieving of women's ability to do things and being dangerous is like a conscious thing for people a lot of the time with this sort of thing. I think it's like subconscious because it's like a taught thing in society. So like there's a lot of subconscious things that we just aren't aware of that we do.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
I want to reach out and brush the blood from her lip with my hand. Wipe it away for her, all cute style.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Single blade sharp enough to cut through bone easily is a scary thought. Yeah, that's a crazy blade. Usually you need a saw. Yeah, bones are tough things. There's a reason people have like a dedicated bone saw for things like that. Like that's crazy.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
I remember this. This happened during my attempt with the nightmare. No. We're there. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges.
Was it the nightmare or was it the
stumbling back against the
adversary?
wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
I know it was the adversary.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive. The
Resist.
blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Look at
I'm
your
sorry.
crazy big moe
I'm trying to
eyes.
be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
I noticed her crown is a lot more like fairy tale-esque with the jewels as well.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
She's so cute and so innocent. Yeah.
For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I like this detail that she's really bad at killing when she's the damsel. Because, like, why would a damsel be good at killing? Other princesses know how to do it quickly and efficiently, but she is just doesn't know what she's doing at all.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
Oh, she's crying.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
No.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Nah, it's not really.
Everything goes dark. And you die.
We got her! We got the damsel!
You're on a
Congratulations.
path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, you bastard. You're in for it now. Why is your tricks?
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it. Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
4?
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Yes, the smitten is here.
What
He's
can
quite
I
fun.
say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
He's very fun. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning. She will lie.
Yeah, we've had
We
this
already
warning.
told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in. I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Yes, I love a bitch who isn't too humble. We love it.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind.
Focus on the task ahead.
Let's go. What would this be like?
The interior of
Oh.
the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wood. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm gonna look at the mirror.
You walk up to the wall. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Who am I if I don't try and look in the mirror?
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
He's like that guy from Futurama in the way he talks. Zap, I think. Yeah, Zap. The guy with the way too short space uniform he wears. The guy who's obsessed with Leela. Yeah.
But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
I know he's like a parody of which Star Trek? The one with the guy with the first one, I think, the guy who slept with basically every alien woman. I think he's a parody of that.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell.
Oh.
Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
How lovely. Kirk, right? Yeah, Kirk. Yeah, he's a parody of the guy, Kirk guy.
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
Ba 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 ba. Hi, Piranha.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs
Oh, her
and
dress
lock
is
eyes with the
fluffy.
princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Her dress is fluffier. There's more texture, more princessy looking stuff. Her sleeves are prettier too.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Not to interrupt or nitpick, but is the audio double or is it normal like that? What do you mean, the game audio or me? The game audio. Is it? Is it doubled? Kara, has it been doubled or is it just meant to sound like that? I don't know what you guys are hearing. Play the next line? Okay.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
How does it sound to everyone else in chat? I'm wondering now. You got me thinking about the audio. We can't move on. It sounds a little echoey. Why is that? But don't know if it's normal. It is. I think it is a little meant to be a bit echoey, but I don't know. Little issue with the audio. Can't find a fix online. Hang on. Preferences. Maybe if we turn the voices down a bit. What's parallax? Hang on. Maybe that's the issue. That's a visual effect? Okay. Thank you for banning that bot, Jackie. Probably an OBS issue. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe it's too... Audio properties. Properties. Capture audio. Create normal. No, it's okay, Piranha. Audio is a normal thing for us to be working on. Audio is a constant thing with streams. It's better to tell me than to not tell me. I do appreciate it. I don't know how to fix it though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's going on to cause the game to echo. Listen to another, it sounds different than yours, I just thought that's how it was, lol. No, that's totally fair. Causing game echo. Let me try... What else have we got? What else have we got? Let's turn that off. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Turn those off. Okay, let's try now. Return.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
How are we sounding now? Is it better? Better. Perfect. Brilliant. Thank you, gamers. I figured it out. I have a Discord audio capture, and it was mirroring the audio of the game for some fucking reason, so we turned that off. Who knows? Who knows why it was doing that when Discord wasn't... I haven't even got Discord open. It shouldn't be reading anything. Mystery. Mystery of it all time. But we figured it out. Thank you, babes. Thank you for letting me know, Piranha. It was not an issue for you to tell me. Do not feel like you were doing something wrong for doing that. Absolutely never. Can we turn the voice volume back up? Yes, we can. Never tell me that. Never think that you're telling me something wrong when you come in to let me know that there's something fucky-wucky. Because I actually really appreciate it. Because it makes my VODs more accessible to people later as well. It's not just you who's appreciating the fixing. It's also people who come across my VODs later who will appreciate the fixing. You're helping everyone. It's a community effort when you help me with these things. It's a good thing to do. It's a good thing.
And she called us a hero.
There we go.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Yeah, I know I've been here before. The narrator never believes me. I tell him things and he's like, you're just a silly little bird, you don't know anything. And I go, I know things. I have brain, I know things. I know I'm in a time loop. You can't lie to me just because you don't believe in it. Doesn't mean it's not real. Ugh.
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
Piranha's MVP. Yes! Let's get... Jackie, can you give Piranha VIP for that? They deserve it. Vanish! No, you don't have that. That's not a redeem. I perceive you, Piranha. You cannot vanish.
Well, she killed us.
Is it still quiet to anyone else, or is it just me? Oh, yeah, hang on. We can turn her up again. And we can turn her up in OBS as well. That might help.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
The voice acting is great in this. It is! I am such a fan. Did I tell you guys that I'm going to try and get into voice acting? I am. I've already submitted my first voice acting attempts to an audition. And I'm really hopeful. And a friend sent me another voice acting thing that I'm gonna... I got a friend of the channel, Azel, and friend of the vibes, Azel, co-host of the podcast An Observation as well. He sent me another, he sent me an audition opportunity that I will be recording lives for, maybe later today, I'm not sure, because I saw the message this morning. Hope you get the role. I actually auditioned for 2 roles, so I've got twice the chance. Haha! I know my voice is quite difficult to cast for. Like I don't cover a lot of bases for options that people want for voices. Like I'm well aware of my limitations for voices. You've always wondered about that? Yeah. One of the first things people told me when I started VTubing is that I have a nice voice, and I was like, well, so many voice actors get by based on having kind of a nice voice, so why can't I give it a shot? Which sounds really callous and like a bit egotistical and a bit rude to the voice acting profession, but it's what got me the confidence to try, and I do want to do it well, obviously. It's just that'll be a good opener, you know, that I have a pleasant voice. I hope you get both. That might be a bit weird, but I wouldn't hate it. Like doing voices and stuff, so always thought about trying it, but I'm scared. Oh, I think you could do it. There's no harm in auditioning. You don't lose anything by auditioning, after all. There's no loss in auditioning, you know? And there's so many indie projects that need, like, just a little bit of voice acting help to make them go, do not know if you can give VIP. Oh no! I will do it to Piranha then. I will do it myself. Hang on. How to VIP a creature? How to VIP? How to VIP on Twitch? How to VIP the creature? Ah, I have learned it. Maybe you only thing, fuck. Sorry, hun, sorry. Nah, it's fine. I figure it out. Yeah, we never forget. Never forget. Ha! I did it! I'm a genius, actually. I'm actually the coolest who's ever did it. I'm promoting you specifically, Piranha, not just because you helped out, because I want to promote that mindset of helping out. You're an example to others to do what you did, you know? If Piranha gets VIP just for making sure my stream is working well, then anyone could get VIP for that. Anyone could be rewarded for that, you know? I'm instilling community vibes. You're gonna VIP me? Oh no, I'm so scared. No, I won't be mad. I would love it. Give me the goodies. I win, obviously. I am a VIP, if you didn't know. A very important person. I'm super important. It only makes sense to VIP me.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What
Oh, you
matters
see it now?
is you have a chance to do it right this time.
You understand now, Jackie? Okay, cool. We are always learning every day. Jackie learned a thing today, and you too can learn thing. Yes, I'm VIP by default. It's how it is.
We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you.
I don't know.
This is horrible.
I never see the people, I never see animals, I never even see the destruction. How do I know it's real, huh? I'll believe it when I see it. I'm sorry what happened last time. The narrator who sent me to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
But all I've learned as a mod is how to time out Zack and unmod remod him. Those are important things to know though, Kira. Very important things to know. As a person on Twitch, you must know how to attack a Zacky Poo. And other Zack-like characters. That's all you need, yeah. Sometimes you just need to know how to put people in their place.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
You bless Shell stream with hammer powers. Yes. Very important. Very, very important.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Yeah, no one should have that little freak telling people what to do in their brain.
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity? And even if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that. Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease. No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
But I want to.
If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already? Because we've yet to present her with her freedom.
Oh. I don't like that. That's icky, Smitten. That's gross.
I'm not sure I follow. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
Wonder why the player is a birdman? I also am wondering about that. I want to figure out the symbology of that, but I won't be doing that until I have all the roots because I don't want to get spoiled for anything.
I think I'd rather believe in facts. Ah, so you're one of those empiricists. One of us has to be. Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings. No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
What? Hang on.
You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings, and doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Oh, titty though. That's some pretty bountiful bosoms.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Smithon's more endearing than Zap though, because he's just actually like that in earnest, whereas Zap's like fake. Yeah, Zap's just a fucking creep. Of course it's bountiful, she's perfect. Now, Kira, there's no such thing as a perfect booby size. All boob is perfect and wonderful. It's true. I may love a bountiful bosom, but I also love a no bosom. And I also love average bosom. All bosom is beautiful.
What do we do now?
Preach. Perfect for Birdman. What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
What's that?
Oh, sorry.
Oh! Rare moment of Mum not checking the sign on my door. Ugh. Man, we did not plan this far. No, we didn't. Planning is for, other types of people. People with lives. People who haven't been thrust into a time loop of terror. Why plan when we know we're going to come back?
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection.
Oh.
And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Girl, do you have your own goals or anything? I want you to tell me what you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Oh! She shifted very quickly.
She can't just want to make us happy.
That's scary.
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
But what would make... You have to want something more than just making me happy. But you need your own thing. You just met me. You can't base your entire happiness around me.
Okay, if that's what makes you happy.
Oh no, girl.
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
There must be something you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Oh no, girl.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right. I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
She's empty. If you want to leave, then let's leave.
That sounds perfect.
Whew!
Oh, phew. She's back to normal. Normal? What are you talking about? Our angel has always been like this. Absolutely flawless.
She almost broke there for a second, but we didn't. We kept strong, people. We were brave.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
She was unraveling. Yeah, I should have followed the unraveling. That was on me. I should have done that. Thank you for the posture check, Jaws. Hello, hello.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it.
Ed, but hello. Did a quick pop in. Have a wonderful stream. Ah.
I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
What a shock. What a surprise.
That's a familiar move.
Right?
Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
We are.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
It's kind of funny though.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like
With
a
the
pair
power of love.
Teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech. And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
Yes, love wins.
I told you our love was insurmountable.
Hashtag love wins.
You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade, that's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
Oh, that's so tempting though. Wouldn't that be kind of funny if I stabbed her right here? The ultimate betrayal. Wouldn't that be kind of funny? Oh, that would be kind of funny.
You take the blade from the table, turning its tip towards the unsuspecting princess. Thank you. Wait. No. You barbarian, what are you doing? But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and strike. The princess's eyes grow wide with terror as the blade falls, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you.
Oh, that's so
Blade
funny.
pierces her heart, and she collapses pathetically to the ground.
She broke again, yeah.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
No, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not you.
What's wrong with her hand? With your hand? Oh, we're a bird. We're a bird piranha. We're just a bird guy. Yeah.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
And just like that, she's dead. And the world is saved. Thank you for seeing this through. I know it must have been difficult.
Yeah, I don't know why we're a bird guy, but we are.
I feel sick.
Sick. You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived. And you merely feel sick. I, for one, am absolutely distraught. Grief-stricken. Inconsolable.
Oh, I love this voice. Maybe because you're like a dragon or something? Slaying the princess? I don't think we're a dragon though, because I've seen our face, and we do have a beak, and like we have feathers on us in the mirror, we have feathers, so we are definitely a bird man, not a dragon.
You'll get over it. You just saved everyone.
I'll definitely do like research on like themes and all sorts of things after I do all the routes and 100% the game, because I feel like if I look into the research before I 100% the game, I will in fact have a bad time and spoil myself. Yeah, she called us a bird when she was a giant woman. Yes, yes.
Get over it. You smarmy ass. There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all.
Is that a reference to Getting Over It by Bennett Foddy? The horrible game where you're in a potion thingy, a cauldron. It isn't. It isn't a reference, but I'm making it a reference. It's a reference now.
Raise the blade, aiming the point directly towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that.
But what if
Yet,
I
let's not make any rash
do
decisions. We should
that?
give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath, and
It's a reference now.
Rash. The only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart.
This is far from rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
Oh, you have talents. Yeah. And I have, like, blotchies. Yeah. What do you guys think? Should we kill ourselves? I kind of want to listen to the Smitten because I love the drama. But I'm curious, what do you guys think? The drama is pretty fun though. Very Shakespearean, wouldn't it be? Yeah, we're gonna kill ourselves.
No, let's not do that. You won't use your fancy reverse psychotherapeutics on me, murderer. We're dying together.
Yeah, very,
right
very Romeo and Juliet, but like weirder. Yeah.
All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstiflable. Haven't you? Haven't you all?
I love a good dramatic tragedy. You know me, Babs. You know I love tragedy and drama.
Don't believe this. What? What don't you believe? You plunge the blade into your own heart and collapse to the floor.
We're gonna die together. Oh my god, the romance.
You can't be serious. Why are you helping him? I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry.
That's interesting though. When a voice is like, when a temperament is so strongly, like when a temperament is so strong, it's so certain of what it is, it can override the narrator. It's very cool. I like that detail.
That's right. You're all sorry. Everything goes dark, and you die.
What's gonna happen? The grey. The grey?
You're on a path in the woods.
You horrid monster. You think just because we've returned to the woods you've earned my forgiveness? Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return to the cabin, or you'll never know the end of my wrath.
What an interesting layout.
She won't be alive and well when we return to that cabin, because she's dead. We killed her.
You were hoping I'd end up on this route? Oh, thank you.
You killed her, and so I killed you.
That makes me more excited to know that you're hoping this one for me.
And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here.
Oh, and I'm still here too.
Oh yeah, me too.
If you lot get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are.
Oh my god.
So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
It's our third. What gave it away?
Your open discussions. I couldn't care less what he knows. Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm anxiously worrying about her. Take us to the cabin and take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be damaged even further, though I fear the rift between us may already be permanent.
He's amazing. I'm such a fan of this bitch.
And if it is permanent, then what? You'll kill us again?
Oh, you just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the depths of my bereavement.
Don't provoke him. I prefer if we didn't die again. I'm not fond of dying.
I find it interesting that the voice of the hero is like the base voice. Our character at his base is the hero. With no other influences, he is just a hero.
Why not? You've already done it twice.
It was unpleasant.
It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be unpleasant.
I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last thing I do. And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens.
Oh, how exciting. I'd love to see you try.
Can I? Well, I'm not just going to try. I'm going to actually do it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Is this toxic yaoi? Technically, the first influence you get in the game is the narrator calling you a hero. True.
Good. I am too. Can I talk now? Yes, I can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods,
This isn't the
it
words.
means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world.
Well, I haven't talked enough about how different this place is. It wasn't different last time.
If this isn't the same path in the woods you're used to, that means that her influence is already spreading and you're running out of time.
Wait. But if her influence is spreading, that means there's hope. That means our beloved is waiting up there for us, ready to make amends.
I don't know about that.
Yes, I already told you that she's alive. Don't mind him. I don't think he's doing too well.
I'm doing better than any of you. I'm doing great. She's alive.
Yeah, everything's fine because she's
Influence
alive.
doesn't require life.
True.
But if things restarted, why wouldn't she be alive? Who said they restarted? All they've done is changed.
I shan't listen to the vile mutterings of you servants. Onward! Our living, breathing princess awaits us.
Let us proceed to the
I'm
cabin.
sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just... don't muck it up this time, alright?
Oh, we'll muck it up all right. We'll get our happy ending, even if it damns each and every person who's ever lived.
Whatever you do, don't let him influence a single decision. He's clearly lost it.
He never had it to begin with. Come on.
I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so... unstable. It's stressful. Yes, having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here. Why stress over something you can't control? You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off. It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens. Are you even alive?
What's the point of doing anything if you're not going to feel a single emotion?
I don't know. I just exist. And that's fine with me. This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
Okie dokie.
The interior of the cabin feels
Oh.
dry and brittle. Ancient dust-covered wooden beams hold up a crumbling ceiling like mummified ribs, each elegantly carved
Hello.
detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis. Everything here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless.
You're new.
But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall. Is that her?
Our beloved. So she does live.
I don't know.
She doesn't look very alive to me.
No, she doesn't.
Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room. The door at the end of the room? But there isn't a door, it's just that damn mirror again.
Ah, yes, the mirror. So we can see the monster we've become. If it even lets us look before it vanishes too.
Oh my god.
Mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh. That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
That's a good point. Where's the knife? There's
Maybe
always
it's
a
gone
knife.
because she already killed herself with it.
Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started to worm its way into each and every one of you. Perhaps all of you do feel just as bad as I about what we've done. Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon directly into our heart.
I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
Okie dokie.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. It's still so hazy. We should try and clean it off. Yes, Trying to touch it does seem to be the magic spell to get it out of our way. It's time for all of you to see what we've become. You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down. So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things. I see. We are too hideous for
Oh my
even a mirror
God.
to behold. We can only hope she might still see some good in us.
Oh,
No way left to go but down.
let's go meet our wifey.
The door to the basement creaks
Ooh.
open, revealing an antique staircase lit by weak torchlight. The air here is so stale it practically stands still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival.
Oh,
Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago, their light still flickering more out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality. A wispy
Hi.
figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadow. There she is again. My love! She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
I don't have a weapon. There wasn't anything upstairs for me when I got here.
Don't just tell her you're unarmed. Not that it matters, you receive no response. Do you think she's upset with us? I don't
Yeah,
like
probably.
being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so exposed. Of course she's livid, and with good reason. You aren't helping. Are you scared of a little ghost? What's she going to do?
Oh,
Look at us until we feel bad? She can look
this may
all
be
she
my
wants.
last route of the day.
It won't do anything.
Let us go meet our wife.
As you descend the final step,
Oh.
the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom. See? She's dead.
She is.
No! What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and well a moment ago, floating away transparently. Whatever we saw was a ghost. I thought we were all on the same page. Do try to keep up. Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock.
She's
You
not
turn to
letting
see
us
the
get
shade of the
away.
princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch. So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead.
Not completely dead.
She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before? Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even. Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying, or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral, seems off the table.
Death neutral. Ugh.
We make amends. She obviously still holds us in her heart. She's bearing a torch for us and everything.
Sure,
But
buddy.
she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
You came back. I missed you.
Oh.
That angelic voice. I missed you too, my beloved. You sure snapped back to your old self quick. Yes. Seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart.
Oh.
I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed. We can have our perfect romance after all.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I definitely didn't just stab her because I felt like it'd be funny. No.
The torch falls from the princess's hand and bounces down the stairs.
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
The skeletal wood of the basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire.
Oh.
She's trying to kill us. A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn with her.
What should we do? Are you... Rush for the blade.
As you rush up the stairs towards the princess, the entire cabin erupts into a raging inferno. You push through the
Oh.
flames, trying to ignore the choking hot air filling your lungs, and manage to reach her, your hand wrapping around the hilt of the blade.
Oh, she's beautiful.
But the metal is already blistering hot. Your hand sizzles as it melts on contact. You can't so much as pull away, your nerves seizing up as they're fried, the bones of your hand fusing in place around the weapon.
Oh my god!
The princess, smiling warmly as her skin bubbles away, places her hand on yours and clutches it to her chest.
Oh my god.
The pain is unbearable at first. Every
Oh.
inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins.
Oh my god, this is so romantic!
But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel much of anything. See? That wasn't so bad. It
Oh.
was so bad. But somehow, the nothing is so much worse. You'll get used to it. There are still the feelings of the heart. Those never go away.
So true.
Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. Trust me.
I love her gloopy eyes. It's such a cool detail.
The princess's smile never fades. Her skin peels away, and then her muscle, until all you can see is her charring skull, locked in an eternal grin.
Oh, how beautiful.
It's very romantic, really.
Yes, it
We
is.
got our happy ending after all. We can die happy.
You get it. Oh, hi, Hans. But despite your best efforts, you do not die. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you. But it's not the end for me.
I would have kept them in the dark if I were you.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
Do it then. End us all before I die of a broken heart.
Oh, you would, wouldn't you? Let us see. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator,
Yes, I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that?
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
I've met you many times. Have you been the same all along?
I haven't, and that's by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
The people out there beyond the walls of the construct. Do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
Whenever I've tried getting answers out of you before, you've been absolutely impenetrable. Why are you suddenly being so open?
Her nature is to become what others perceive her to be. If you actually knew what she was, if you knew her capabilities, a single intrusive thought could have instantly ended the entire world.
So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it even as being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied, perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant. And for all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really?
Yeah.
Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
That's very amusing. Are you a part of me, or are you something else?
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
I don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore. Am I not a living being?
You never were. You are the Long Quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death. For a time, this construct could help you approximate being alive, confining your mind to a single reality. But you've experienced far too many lives for it to work much longer. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
What do you think I've been trying to do? Hi, Shale. Good morning. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. And the stretchies. And the head pats. Oh, big stretch. I see Akira here. She has been here. Yes, yes. Are you a god, or were you a god?
No. In life I was painfully mortal, a witness to the end of days. I held the fear of death in my heart and saw oblivion threaten the very memory of everything I knew and everyone I loved. I needed to do something.
You can't give Priscilla head pats before me. Ooh, drama.
So I made you, and I made her, and I made this place to hold you both.
Say nothing and watch me end.
I've said my piece, and my time is up. I'm just an echo, and every echo fades away. You know what you have to do.
Scylla working hard, she deserves them. And Kira doesn't work hard? Ooh. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Hi!
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
We were never supposed to be apart.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Don't you have a say in all this? Why is this all the falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it.
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Hi.
I kill you, you kill me. Back and forth we go. Faster and faster and faster. I kill you, you kill me. Hollow eyes watch from the dry corners of a memory. A home built on all the futures that were supposed to be. Preserved until the moment of reunion. The fire of the heart sets it all ablaze.
Oh.
I kill you and me. An ending is a passion that can only be expressed with a moment in time. It is a seed for a new beginning. To linger on an ending is to rob it of its life. And without me, all that's left to do is linger.
The whisper is really good. You speak about life and death, change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
A boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead and alive and dead all at once. You learn to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
This has always just been about us. Two people forced to hurt each other again and again and again. But we don't have to hurt each other anymore.
You cling to your notion of pain as suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict. What is a person? Is it their body? Is it all of their body? Pluck the eyes, peel the skin, strip the tendons, mince the meat, grind the bones. When it is all gone, do you still have who you started with? A person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that fear it.
Oh my god. There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole of reality into the picture.
We are the whole of reality. Fear is a chain around the neck and a needle in the eye. It was fear that made our prison, and it was fear that told the lie that our spirits were not free to choose. But together we left it all behind and found a world free of burdens. We found the beauty in accepting our dance.
I see that you've redeemed random bookline, Psycho. I will not be partaking as I am currently in a very epic moment.
This construct is a machine of fear. It has no place in our divine hearts. Shatter it. Leave with me.
Scammed again? Yeah, well, you keep redeeming it when I'm in like epic moments, and I'm like, what do you expect? I kind of want to stay immersed here. We're not the whole of reality. Why won't you see me the way I still see you? Why won't you see me for what I am?
I could ask you the same. There is only room for one of us to be blind here, and I know it to be you. We are each other's mirrors, and are we not divine? I crush you, I bleed you, I grind you to paste.
My scars are a memory of what you used to be to me. I want those feelings back. You run, but you do not run away. You take me somewhere new, somewhere we can dance like we used to. But I could not follow your steps. There was no better gift for me than the gift of defeat. You showed me how much more I could be. We made each other better. To have no challenge is to fade into nothing. A life without obstacles is no life at all.
I remember the moment of my victory. As soon as you entered my domain, I destroyed you.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't.
God, I'm so gay.
There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
I thought you died whenever I looked in the mirror.
I don't think that's wrong, but I'm not sure it's right either. But we can worry about all that later. Seems like you've been doing all right on your own, but she's too many things at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get past all that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's go. And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things?
Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
I don't actually know how to feel about him being gone.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he? That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not. The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Hi.
And there you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me? You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Yeah. I don't think I want to be a god.
Honestly, me neither.
Are you the same as you are out there?
No. I feel like I'm myself again.
I don't want to have to slay you, but I don't know what other options there are.
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out? What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again.
Neither do I. But we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
I don't want to forget you.
That's sweet. But unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care. But it seems important to you.
We're going to find ourselves back here eventually.
And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever.
We could. I wouldn't hate that. Would receding it do anything to help them, the people out there? If you continue to exist, don't they continue to die and suffer?
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them.
Is there any other way?
You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
Okay. Then let's do it. I believe in us.
Okay, if this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side. She takes the blade from our hand, a fondness in her gaze.
I'll see you soon.
Hey, I love you.
Oh. With that,
You're on a path in the woods, and at
it all starts over again. And I think that's where we'll end today, chat. That was beautiful. I'm excited to keep playing. I'm excited to see all the princesses that we can meet. I'm excited. I am. Let's see who's around. Let's see who's around. A lot of people are around is the problem. Aki is having her debut-a-thon for her 2.0 though. It should be really nice to go and support her. I don't know what she's playing. Looks like it's one of the Until Dawn-like things. Those games. So let's go support her. Let's go give her lots of love and support. We love Aki. Thank you for joining me again. I'll try and... We'll probably be playing more of this next week, but we might be playing other stuff too. Bow bow. Bow bow.